Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Rajas Kakasungura YouTube channel. A big thank you for the support you're granting this platform. Failure is different from failing. Today, I want to give you a brief analysis on why the Kenya Kwanza government is failing. You know, according to my little understanding and the notes I've done here today for your sake, failure gives one an opportunity to try again. Yeah? Failure gives one a new opportunity to try again, and failure is not a death sentence. It is not a crime to fail. Failure is part of the process. You must go through failure for you to achieve success. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the Kenya Kwanza government is too afraid of failure. When you fear failure, you fail. You come on, Anila. When you fear failure, when you fear to fail, you actually fail. Yeah? Fearing failure are those people who don't even want to try, or maybe after trying and they fail, they fear. In Kenya Kwanza, we have 3 services, and I want to use them as a practical example. I hope you've read the headlines in our dailies this morning. The cover page headline on the Daily Nation is Inside Ruto's Policy U-Turns. Yeah? Inside the cover page on the Daily Nation. Inside Ruto's Policy U-Turns. Ruto is backing down on some policies. Ruto is abandoning some new policies. But the president is too afraid on what Kenyans are going to say, because these are the policies they have sold, forced down our throats. They have spent billions of shillings of taxpayers' money to put them up, but they have failed. So what are we to do as a nation? The new funding university model has completely failed to pick up. Yeah? When that happens, does it mean that we sit and stop serving students in universities? No. We acknowledge the failure, pick up the pieces, and go back to the working system, that is, help as they have done. There's nothing wrong with it. Yeah? If you tried the new university funding model that is being run by AI, pass. It failed. You acknowledge. Put it aside. Go back to help. I know you've looted. That is what you fear. You have used the new funding model and the system to loot taxpayers' money. That is what you fear, what Kenyans will say. But that cannot make us stagnate. No. Bite the bullet as you've done. Go back to the old funding model. Number 2, we have the Social Health Authority. that is running Taifa Care, and the chief social health insurance fund. You used over 100 billion to build the system. With all due respect, it has failed. There's no crime. There's no crime in going back. I said it yesterday. There's no crime. It's not a death sentence to say, okay, the new system has failed. Let's go back to NHIF as we serve the people of the Republic of Kenya. We cannot stagnate because the new SHA system has failed to work. So we sit and say, now, the system has failed to work. Now let us sit and see patients suffer in hospitals. Acknowledge the failure. Acknowledge it. A strong man is he who acknowledges failure, picks up the pieces, and moves out. You don't fail and stagnate. No. Don't fear what Kenyans will say about the 104 billion you people looted Kenyans in the name of building the system. Don't fear. We know you looted. Tunajua mulikula pesa. So that does not make us not to go to the hospital to seek for treatment. Bite the bullet, tunajua mulikula pesa, ni sawa, we understand. It's not something new. Just bite the bullet, go back to NHIF. Kazi songe mbele. Period. Tuko na e-citizen. E-citizen, the government of the day said all government transactions, including school fees ya university, must be paid through e-citizen. The old model ya kwenda bank you deposit, alafu unaenda shule na bank slip, is all gone. Nowadays, mwanafunzi analogi kwa poto, ana initiate the payment, the amount he wants to pay. Kama ni 36,000 ama 50, he initiates that payment, then anapewa code, anaiweka kwa MPESA, alafu analipa. Ile mambo ya kusema ati sasa unaweza sijui nini, it's no longer working. So according to the verified reports, the people in government are struggling to process payments because of delays in the system. There is nothing wrong if we say, yes, e-citizen is delaying payment services. We cannot serve Kenyans as we used to. Let's go back to the old system. As we work on, it's that simple. You lose nothing by saying so. So, but I'm happy. I'm very much happy that William Ruto is taking in the advice. He has already begun with help. He's gone back to the old funding model. That is help. SHA, I'm happy that they are considering to go back to NHIF because that is what members of parliament proposed. They go back to NHIF as they work on SHA. I'm happy that even the e-citizen will be abandoned soon. We go back to where we were so that we are able to serve this country. John Mbadi said yesterday that there is a time e-citizen went down for 2 days. 2 days or 3 days. Was sacked for 3 days. Najua muliiba. We know that. But let that not instill fear in you so that you don't take us back to the old model. Please, shake off the fear. Turudishe mahali tulikuwa. Uhuru might have had shortcomings as a human being and as a politician. But I want to tell you, Uhuru had working systems. Uhuru had working systems. Uhuru hakukuwa na hii pupa ya kutaka kukula. No. Uhuru systems were diligently working as much as he has his own shortcomings. Hizo ni za binadamu kama kawaida. Yeah? God bless you, ladies and gentlemen. See you in the next episode. Asanteni sana.